Cheers.
Cheers. It's been a minute.
It has been a hot minute since we last did this.
Yeah, you went to the Philippines.
Yes.
I got COVID. So a
When?
lot has happened.
Before I went, right?
Yeah, so
Okay.
yeah, literally right before, and I don't think
closer for that.
I don't think we've done anything in 2 months.
Nothing too
And
important.
it's hot as fuck now.
Oh, it's so hot outside. We were just discussing before we were recording how we were running this week, and it's like it went from 40 degrees or 50 degrees to like straight up 80.
By the way,
And
shout
day.
out to Pacquiao too. Keep going.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but he plays third.
Wait, it's over?
It's over. Or no. I mean, I think it's ending soon, but
He still has a chance in the American 2024 though. That's what I heard. I heard he's gonna start running because it doesn't look too good in the Philippines, so I'm just gonna start running for the USA.
Would you vote for him?
I mean, who wouldn't? It's everything you want in a president. He's a boxer. He's Filipino. He's tan. He's got a great mustache. I think he's a man of the people. That's what else do you want to see?
I don't think he meets the requirements, though, does he?
What are the requirements? You got to be Filipino. You got to have a mustache.
You
and you have to box.
You got to be 35 and over.
Yeah.
You need
To be Filipino.
Yeah, you need to be Filipino. You're right.
Aren't all the U.S. presidents
They
Filipino?
all have Filipino blood, yeah. They all have mud blood.
Whoa.
Whoa.
We don't say that.
Whoa, but it's not
around
wrong.
here.
It's not. we got some
Christ.
Spaniard in us. We got some
How was the motherland, though?
Chinese. It sucked. So
You
bored.
didn't enjoy it.
I didn't do anything.
You weren't doing, like, Instagram. Like,
Yeah, I
we're
wasn't
just gonna
Instagram
go,
worthy. What we did was
like
just-
a girl's not leading you to, like, a beach and being like, come on, let's go, let's have fun, let's do it.
We
No?
didn't do nothing. We didn't do any beach time. No drinking. We just
No drinking.
Well, I mean, I did
Besides
drink a
the
little
horse.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, besides some Red Horse,
they-
nothing too special. Red Horse and some cheap tequila and brandy. I don't know what their name was, but
You guys like whiskey a lot, right?
I don't know.
I heard they have this
I didn't drink whiskey.
concoction that's like kind of like whiskey. It's like Filipino whiskey. And I saw this dude on Reddit. He like does a drinking competition in the Philippines, and he's drinking like 5 of these back to back, and he goes to the hospital and he's dead. He's like a 40-year-old dude. It looked like a family barbecue. Fucking
You know,
dead.
I think it's not a we like brand. I think that guy. Oh, we like whiskey. I think that guy really loved the whiskey. It was. He's dead now.
Oh my god.
I don't think it's a we thing. I think it's just him.
Can you imagine? I just
love it too
generalized
much.
the entire nation based off this one guy's actions.
Yeah. This guy died. It's like I don't know if that's a we thing anymore.
How
The minute
do
this
you-
guy died, it's like I don't think you can generalize that.
How can you go out like that? Oh my god.
I mean, we've done it.
I've never died. Hey, yeah, you know what? Yeah, it's a
Well,
little
not
it's a
die.
little touch and go when you're younger. You're
I
kind
mean,
of,
this guy was like 40 though, right?
this guy's like 40 though. It looks like
Oh.
he's been drinking his whole life, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Yeah, so he's probably like, fuck it, I could do that. And
Yeah.
then one day he just got carried away, dead.
Put it on Reddit or TikTok or whatever.
Oh, it was on Reddit. Or
Oh, it was on
TikTok.
Reddit.
Yeah, he's one of those people who's gonna get famous after the death, which kind of sucks.
What's his name?
I don't know.
He ain't famous, dude. He ain't famous.
I don't know. Yeah, you're right. But the video will live on forever
Guy's
on
an
the
idiot.
internet.
We
you
got
know?
an idiot living on. I got
There's
it.
a
I
lot
got you.
of famous people on the internet because of stuff like that, you know? I've seen some crazy shit on the
A
internet.
lot of dumb stuff. We've
My
been on the internet for a
God.
while. We were there before the internet became
We've seen
a thing.
some shit,
Yeah,
yeah.
we've seen a lot.
Some like innocent stuff, like, oh, this is nice.
I think everything changed with 2 Girls, 1 Cup. I really think everything changed
that
around
was
that.
definitely one of the first videos where it was just like, you haven't seen that? And it's just like,
Yeah, exactly. That was the first
oh
like
my
viral.
God.
Would you say that's the first viral video? No, right?
Viral? No. I think it's like,
The,
do you remember
the dancing one?
Yes, at the high school or whatever, and they're on
Yeah.
a stage and
Yeah.
they're doing a dance competition. I think
Dancing
that's
throughout
one.
the ages or whatever.
There's an octopus one where it like changes camouflage on like coral. I remember seeing that when I was like 11 or 10.
Remember that one? Mm-mm.
Do you remember when kids would ask each other like, "When's the first time you've seen porn?"
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like,
Yeah.
I was like, I saw it on an ad when my mom was on the internet.
And I always answered when I was a kid. I never click on it. Whenever it asked if you're over 18, I always click no.
I was a good boy.
That was a good boy.
Oh my
That was a
god.
lie, but I was a good boy in public.
I remember this one time my friend, I think we were in middle school, he like texted me on AIM. He was just like, dude, do you know how to clear your search history? Because my stepfather said, even if I clear the search history, I know you've seen the porn. So he's like freaking out. And I was like, I think he's lying to you. But at the same time, I'm a kid. I'm like, man, maybe he does know how to do something like that. But I was like, I'm pretty sure you're good if you just clear it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just cleared. Even back then, it wasn't too intricate.
Yeah, it's like Windows XP.
Yeah.
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 He's better now, though, I hope.
No,
He's probably scarred from that.
he's not. He knows he's no longer looking at internet porn.
I swear, Daddy. I swear I'm not looking at porn, Daddy.
I go old school. I go magazines. Old Playboys.
Well, you go to the woods and you're just like, no one look at me. And you got like a whole stack.
I have one of those like fell down like tree stumps, whatever.
Yeah.
And like inside, beneath the bushes of like grass and stuff, there's just a bunch of porn mags and Playboys.
Oh my
Old
God.
Playboys.
Oh my God. You're just.
I jerk
I
off
wonder
in the
how
forest.
many of those stations are out there in the world, like just cum stations in the forest.
Probably a lot.
Probably a lot.
Probably a
right?
lot, dude.
Men are like horny as shit, so they're like, dude, I just gotta release it.
I would not be surprised if there's just a bunch of porn mags in like random forests, even like by here. Like we go to Emily Oaks or something.
Yeah.
Sorry, a place called Emily Oaks by here. That's whatever. There's probably a bunch of porn mags in
It's
there
fucking
somewhere.
wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go porn mag hunting in the forest,
I'm
and then
all
when
for
people
it.
ask us. You know, I was walking around the forest like last week, and it was pretty nice. And then I like went off on like the dirt trails, and like I passed this like this mom with like her two daughters.
Is she
right?
hot?
I don't know.
Are the daughters
I
hot?
was just like, don't talk to me, you know, being antisocial.
Oh,
and
okay.
I just like walked, and then I started smoking there, and then, and then like I think I'm by myself. And then I turn around, they're like coming back towards them. I'm like, oh shit. And I just like turn off my vape and I just keep going past them. And yeah, they didn't say anything, but I was afraid the daughter was gonna be like, Mommy, it smells like weed or some shit.
It smells like stepdaddy's.
Smells good, Mommy.
It smells like stepdaddy's basement.
Yeah, she could have been a hit mom. Maybe she'd be like, Mommy, she does what you do. Like, shh, shut up.
But he doesn't have a needle.
He doesn't snort it like you do, Mommy.
And then in your mind,
Maybe.
you're thinking, snort
There's
weed.
a lot, yeah.
What's going on?
The fuck's
What's
going on
with
here?
this mom?
Hey, I don't do that shit. She's like, quiet, you pansy.
Quiet, you stupid bitch.
All right, so I've been playing a ton of Elden Ring, and I think that's game of the year.
I think so too. Just because there's really no other games that were good this
no
year.
other game, and they're all fucking it up. They're just like, oh, we got this huge thing coming out, and the trailer looks awesome, and then it comes out and just like, yeah,
I didn't realize it. Halo 5,
messed it up.
Call of Duty,
Messed up.
and then Battlefield all came out the same
Messed
year.
up.
3 of the biggest shooters. All
Wait.
sucked.
COD came out last year?
Yeah, didn't it? No?
I think that was the break year. I know Battlefield did terrible.
Then what was the third
and
one I'm thinking
Halo
of?
did terrible.
Battlefield.
There's Battlefield 2049. There's
Yeah.
Call of Duty Cold War, and that was the last one they made. And they said that we're gonna have a break, I think, because I don't remember one that came out last year because they
Okay.
usually do a lot of press for it.
What am I
But
thinking then? It's Halo,
probably
Battlefield.
Warzone because they do more like new Warzone.
It
stuff
might be
all the time.
Warzone, yeah. And they were all terrible. Or they were received terribly.
Yeah, they're messing up a lot. I don't know what's going on, but this new one that's coming out, it's supposed to be like 3,000 people working on it. Let's see if that.
No.
makes a dent.
No. That's a
Can't throw bodies
guarantee.
at it?
No, you can just throw numbers at this.
This isn't a
anymore.
throwing the bodies kind of. I don't know shit about the video game industry or how it works. So
It's Call of Duty. They're reusing so many. You
apparently
can't.
not.
You,
They said this is new, but I don't know how. True
How are you
that
gonna
is. I
remake
don't know
a
how true that
shooter?
is. They said it's a new system or engine, or they're starting from scratch. Because I think the problem before was Warzone was like 150 gigabytes, and it was like it just kept getting bigger and bigger. And they're like, all right, we have to make a new thing, but I don't know if it's actually going to be new or not, because they could just be saying that.
Well, maybe. Like I said, yeah. I'll wait to see. Cause I don't buy any of these games. I don't care about any of these shooters. I just like seeing.
Yeah, you're not
I
a
just,
shooting guy.
I like
are
seeing
ya?
these like bomb. Yeah, I'm a pew 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 fighting pew
I've
pew
always
person.
wanted the shootings.
You want to?
I've always wanted to shoot. Even when I had PlayStation 1, I wanted to play like Rainbow Six.
I mean, I played a lot of Halo 2 and Call of Duty 2 back in the day. Those are the
God,
games.
Halo,
Yeah.
yeah, that was amazing.
Those are all the games I played. Halo 2 is the best. Just go to your
Yeah.
buddy's house,
yeah,
split screen.
split screen.
Sometimes you cheat. Always cheat.
There was like a blanket method that I found out about. I was like, damn, that's
I never
genius.
did that.
If you had like a bed close enough to it or something. But yeah, no, everyone just look at each other's screens.
Did you ever play GoldenEye?
Yeah,
That was the
a
first
lot of
shooter.
fun.
That was the first shooter for everyone.
That was the first shooter. And
I
then
think people our age.
I found out about a game called Perfect Dark. If people would talk about it, I didn't have a Nintendo, so I never played it. But apparently that was supposed to be like the next James Bond game, but then they lost the license, so they're like, "What do we do?" And it's like, let's just call it something else. Hold on, I got it.
We'll be back. And we're back.
And we're back. Let's try some juice.
We got some juice. What kind of juice is this?
I don't know. That's fruit though. Fruit and beer.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I mean, we could.
I'm not going to. I like it as it is. So good.
Do you think mimosas are better or Bloody Marys?
Mimosas, hands. I don't like Bloody
Really?
Marys. Well, I just don't like Bloody Marys. I don't like tomato juice.
Yeah, I don't really drink Bloody Marys.
It's disgusting. I think it's disgusting. It's like savory or whatever.
I think that's like an old, I don't know,
How?
older person's
I mean,
drink.
people love the drink. I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of people drink it. It's a hangover drink.
I don't believe in that either.
What?
If you believe drinking cures a hangover, I mean, I know
Yeah.
mentally
I mean-
it does, but it's like you have to drink more to heal a hangover. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't just prolong it, and eventually you're gonna crash.
I don't know, but
That's what I think.
that way of thinking just seems wrong to me.
I just think, hey, you're
Whatever
gonna hurt
works.
eventually, so just hurt now. But sometimes it like I guess sometimes I've been like so hungover the next day, and then someone's like, just take a sip of beer, and I was like, holy shit, that actually like does make me feel better. But at the same time, I was like, I'm a fucking alcoholic.
Yeah, it's like drinking to cure.
I don't feel
I don't
great.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd rather just keep throwing up.
You don't have any vices though, right? You don't really smoke. You don't
No.
really drink.
Nah.
You
Vices?
You're vegetarian. Yeah, like
That's
you
a
don't,
vice.
You don't really do some bad shit. You're not a gambler.
Being a good boy.
You're a good boy.
Being a good boy is
Besides,
too much
like,
of a vice for me.
Besides just jerking off in the bathrooms, doing God knows what.
If I had to say a vice, man, I can't think of any. Yeah, no, I'm a good boy. I'm a good
You're
man.
a good boy.
Why aren't I married yet?
That's good.
You
That's
know?
good. Because it takes more than that. I don't know.
Than being a good boy.
You're talking to the wrong guy about that. Are you being a good boy?
Oh, you should be married. You're a good boy. Oh, good boy.
You need some danger in you. You need a.
I need a
I
vice.
just watched Top Gun for the first time in my life.
Good movie, right?
It's a pretty good movie. And then, did you see Quentin Tarantino's take on what the movie's actually about? He did it in one of his movies.
No.
He says it's about Tom Cruise's character struggling with his sexuality the whole time. Because there's a scene where the main girl that he's after is like first like in like a feminine outfit, right? And then there's a lot of scenes where they're in the military and dude's like working out with no shirt on and like all together and stuff. And then there's another scene where the girl she switches into more like a masculine look, like she's wearing like his clothes, Tom
Okay.
Cruise's clothes. And at the end of the movie, after like the whole dogfight and they win, Val Kilmer comes up to Tom Cruise and he tells him, "I'll let you be my wingman any day." And then they like shake up and like hug and embrace, you know. And he's saying that's him accepting his homosexuality. And apparently they told this theory to the director, and he was just like, "That's not what it is, but that's definitely one way to take it."
That's definitely one way to take. Yeah. I mean, I love Quentin's take on that.
Good movie, though.
It seems like this is like a giant joke. It's like, I gotta put this in one of my movies. I gotta put this in one of my movies.
Yeah. I kind of miss those 80s movies. Or
There's
90s
a new Top Gun.
movies. Did it come out already?
Yeah, it came out
Dude.
2 weeks ago.
Wait, really? I'm
pretty sure it already came out.
I'm about to watch it right now then, if it's really out there.
Are we gonna watch that instead of Doctor Strange?
No, I'll watch Doctor Strange because I'd rather do that, and then I'll watch Top Gun. I'll probably just stream it or
Okay.
something.
Oh, you mean you'll stream it legally?
I'll pirate. Arr,
Arr.
mateys, I'm gonna call on the Black Sea Captain.
The Black Pirate Bay.
They should make a movie where it's like a virtual pirates, and they're just like stealing movies.
I would
and
not
shit.
watch. Well, oh,
It's
but
kinda like
is it like CG?
virtual.
Like CG? You know, it's like Hacker Man goes in, and it's like a
I don't
digital
know.
like Pirate Bay.
I'm kind of thinking like Wreck-It Ralph, but it's like fucked up because you're on the internet, and it's like there's porn there, mate.
Oh, okay.
There's some fucked up shit.
I'm all for it. I actually like it
Yeah.
now. I'm all for it.
It's probably rated
It
R.
has to be like crazy ridiculous. It has to be like 80s style where there's like hackers. Like, I'm down to hack I'm in.
That's what they do. Yeah.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they wear like fedoras and like sunglasses and like black shirts, and they're just like.
And they have the fingerless gloves.
Yeah, and it says "I'm in." They always say "I'm in." You have to say "I'm in." Yeah, I miss those '80s movies and I miss those '90s movies. I don't know why. They were so like steroided up and cocaine up, and I was just like, I'm enjoying this. I don't know why. And American imperialism with like the, you know, the fucking jets and shit. Mm-hmm. I don't really see that much.
Was
anymore.
'90s a time of teen movies, or was that early 2000? You know, not another teen. No,
that was early 2000s.
Like American Pie.
That was like 2007
okay.
or something like that. I remember seeing that like around that time.
When was Matrix? That was early 2000s.
1999.
Oh, okay.
1999 had a lot of good movies.
I like that time, man. Yeah. I like the black long coats.
Do you remember seeing that movie first time?
Yeah. Oh no. I remember watching it in high school. Before was my first time.
Okay, so you were actually older when you saw it, so you probably actually understood it more. I was like a kid when I first saw it, and I was just like, that movie was insane, but I don't know what I just
It was like,
watched.
this looked really cool though, right? You were just in it for the action.
People killing each other, and then he's saying like, this is what a human being is, and it's a battery, and I was just like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I'm gonna keep watching it.
It holds up too. I watched clips of it recently.
Dude, still
the movie
amazing.
holds up.
Don't watch the new one.
I heard.
It's dog shit.
It's bad?
It's absolutely
Why is it bad? Why is it awful?
Shit. It makes no sense. They shouldn't have it even touched it, and they just committed a huge sin. I just feel like they're just taking our money at this point.
I heard from
just taking
people,
our money.
It's a level of meta-ness to it to the movie, where it was like, we're forced to make the sequel, but we don't like making sequels, so we're going to make a meta-ness to the movie, like, sequels suck. And this is a sequel. Yeah, you know, that's what I've heard. Yeah, like a message was very meta.
And I hate that.
Yeah, I hate it too.
Make a good movie.
Just make a good movie. Exactly.
Don't fucking try to. Hey,
Stop.
you gotta be like this.
Stop trying to insert your own views in a. Well, just make a good movie first.
Make a good movie.
Make a good story.
Make a good movie.
Stop trying to interweave some like this is the real life, but it isn't. No, just make a good story.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with Final Fantasy VII Remake. That game pisses me off to another level.
They changed it? I thought it's the same thing.
No, it's not. So it's the same idea as the Matrix Reloaded or the new Matrix, whatever. Okay. So they tell the original story of Final Fantasy VII Remake, and then they add these things. Let's call them ghosts. I forgot they're called ghosts. That like whenever the game you're playing tries to veer off in a different direction, than the original game, the ghosts veer back into the original game. All right. So it's this weird thing where like they see these ghosts and they see them changing things, but they don't acknowledge the ghosts exactly. It was like, hey, the ghost did this. Oh well, I'm gonna continue walking.
That wasn't in the original?
No, the ghosts were never there.
Why do they do that?
I don't know. It's just maybe it's a meta thing. Maybe it's this meta thing with like Tetsuya Nomura or something where it's like, well, we're gonna do a remake, and people are expecting the original, but we also are bored of the original, so let's tell a new story. But people really want the original, so let's interweave a new story through the original, and then at the end, spoiler alert.
Holy shit!
They kill Fate. They kill Fate.
Holy shit, that's actually kind of wild.
It's wild.
It sucks.
It sucks.
But it sucks in the actual practice.
Because you just want a good story.
You just want the actual thing. You don't want this confusing shit.
Yeah, you don't want to have to like overthink things. You want it to be like, okay, so they destroyed Fate, so now they can veer into a different direction in this story. But then they have characters come back. They have characters that died in the original game come back. So like there's this tower sequence where characters died. But at the end of the Final Fantasy VII Remake, the new one, the characters are alive.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, you're changing the story a lot. And at this point, it's like, I don't know where this is going. Which is fine. Some people like that.
Yeah.
But I don't want to have to go through a meta thinking of like, well, what's the point of this? What's the point of this direction? The Whisperers are trying to do time travel or trying to alter time from the original game. So they know the original timeline exists. And three characters know the original timeline exists, but one person's dead.
This is like Rick and Morty.
It's not as fun as Rick and Morty.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like this whole time thing and dimension thing.
It's so confusing to the point where it's like, I get people like talking about this and like going on the internet and discussing, hey, what's the meta of this? Yeah, theories and shit. Yeah, theories and stuff.
So he did this kind of on purpose to kind of get that reaction.
Yes, he did the same this with Kingdom Hearts too. Kingdom Hearts as well, I mean.
Is that why all these stories are kind of going to trash? Because I remember when we originally played those games, it was kind of like
Just a good story.
yeah, this is it. You're in this world. This is what you're doing. And it's like, all right, cool.
Apparently, it's not enough anymore. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Do kids want this? Maybe they do. Maybe some kids love. Do you know anyone who loved that game?
No, I don't know anyone that loves it.
Or is everyone shitting on it? Is that like the universal thing?
No one's shitting it that bad.
Or is it mixed?
But it's because people they're like, why are they doing this? Oh well, I still like it anyways because I can talk about it with other people.
There you go.
Make theories, discuss online, and that's the future for the game instead of knowing. I mean, I get it because you know the ending for Final Fantasy VII. Eric dies. If you don't know that, you're an idiot.
I'm gonna take the Heine.
Yeah.
You can take this.
Cool. Eric dies, so maybe there's like theories posted.
Whoa,
spoiler alert for a 20-year-old, 30-year-old game.
Hey, some people weren't born.
That's their fault. That's their fault. That's their fault.
That's your fault.
That's my opinion.
Yet.
That's my opinion. Dude, if you don't know anything about Harry Potter, which the series ended in 2010, that's your fault. I won't spoil it, but I feel too bad. But I don't care about spoilers after a movie's 10 years old. Like 10 years old.
Yeah.
That's your fault. You should have watched the movie the first year or something like that.
Yeah, she should have been born earlier.
Yeah, exactly.
You freaking idiot.
What were they saying?
You freaking moron.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't know Eric dies. So maybe in the new game, they'll be like, well, maybe Aerith will live in this one. Maybe she'll live in this timeline. But then maybe they'll follow the old storyline and maybe she'll die and then something else will have X, Y, and Z. And then I don't know. I don't know what else will happen. It's very frustrating.
Okay.
Just tell me a good story.
Man. Yeah, that sounds messed up. I thought it was just like, hey, you can walk around in this, and it's the original shit. So here you go.
It's not even open world.
It's not even open world.
No.
Okay.
You're kind of just like hallwayed into certain areas.
I kind of like hallways.
Yeah. I'm not faulting. I'm just saying that's what it is.
Oh, I gotta get fruit in me.
Hallways are a good way to tell a good story, which apparently can fail too.
Yeah. Yeah, I can.
That's some good fruit. What is that?
I bet it's orange juice and apple. Hey, what's your take on fruits in potato salad or egg salad?
It's good. It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah. It adds a citrus to it.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's citrus
Like
references.
apples?
Yeah. Apples,
You're insane.
oranges.
You're
pears.
freaking insane.
Yeah, it's good. What's
You're
wrong with
insane,
it? What's wrong with
dude.
it?
It just ruins it.
No,
it just
it
like
doesn't.
every time I have some fruit in there and it's like it's not supposed to be there, I'm just like I can't have this. I'm sorry.
Does it like over sweeten it or
ruins it.
something?
Yeah, it's just like hey, it's salty, 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 and then boom, an apple.
It's never salty. Mayonnaise is super sweet. Or safe or whatever. Like it has no flavor. The mayonnaise doesn't really have a flavor to it.
I don't know. Yeah.
I never really had a savory potato salad though.
Yeah, that is true. I don't know. I just don't like the surprise. Like, hey, here's a fruit. You know,
I think it's
just,
good.
Just sneak an attack and just attacking.
Maybe you just had bad potato salad where the fruits like not mixed in well or something.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. We have to do more barbecues.
I was gonna say we are in barbecue season now. I'll bring the potato salads. Yeah.
I really want to do barbecues.
We need some place that has a grill though. We can do my place.
House.
We can do in-house on the patio on the what's it called?
Are you serious? We would set the whole place on fire.
No, we won't. We just.
I don't know if they're even allowed.
I don't think they're allowed. No.
Yeah.
So we can do a beach. We can reserve a spot.
Grilling. Yeah, I want to go to the beach.
I think
before the weather gets so shitty we can't even go outside anymore.
When it gets too hot.
I swear to God, that's gonna happen. Oh god, we're gonna have to live in bunkers
We
or
just stay
something.
inside.
I wonder. And then there's gonna be people whose jobs is to like wear metal suits to go out to the outside world to retrieve shit from between bunkers and stuff.
The corners.
And you have and you have to be trained to do it. It's like only the strong can do it. It's like, can you handle the heat? And it gets also really cold too.
And then at some point you have rain that like comes down on you.
Yeah.
And if the rain ever touches you, you grow older.
Holy fuck. What kind of fucked up world
You know
is
what game
this?
that is?
What game is this?
I forgot
Death
what it's
Stranding?
called. It's the one I like. The one you guys hate. The one.
Death Stranding.
Yeah, Death Stranding. Yeah, that's the game.
Wait, that's really in the game?
That's really in the game, yeah.
Where you're playing as Daryl from Walking
Yeah,
Dead.
you're
Is that
playing
his
as
name?
Daryl. I forgot his name.
I forgot. He was a G though.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's awesome in the game too, but I forgot exactly his name. But yeah, you play him. He's a courier, but he's like a single courier. he goes from place to place, but he has to wear like a hood thingy because if the rain
he's
ever
in a
touches you,
suit.
yeah, he's in a suit.
But does it break? One of those shadow things are trying to fuck you
I
up?
haven't played that long in the game to know, but
Do you have a gun or do you have swords or is it like everything?
so you get a gun because the point
So
is
you're just-
the point is to not kill people, right? Because if you
you're delivering.
at the point of the game right now, you can't kill people because if you kill someone and their body is left alone by itself for a long period of time, you cause I forgot what it's called in the using term, but it's basically called a nuclear bombing. So if the body's left out for too long, the body basically explodes and causes an explosion.
Is this Earth?
Yeah, I'd say it's Earth. Yeah, it is Earth. They're trying
Are
to.
there people there? Is this Earth in the future?
Yeah. They're trying to restore the United States of America by interconnecting it again.
What the
Because
fuck?
it's very like disconnected. The United States in the game is very disconnected. So your job
Like
as
how it is
Daryl.
now. We'll be right back.
So you're basically making the internet again, kind of. You're making connections. You're making connections in the game.
Yeah, aren't you making like lampposts and going between them or something?
Something like
don't
that.
know.
I don't know all the details.
Dude, what's up with Japanese stories?
They're good.
They're good
They're
and they're
good.
so like nuanced though. Because is this the type of game where it's like we don't really tell you much, but there's a couple cutscenes and you have to kind of figure it out on your own? I felt like that with Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's just Hideo Kojima.
Is that the same dude? He made
Yeah,
Metal
Hideo
Gear,
Kojima.
right?
Yeah, Kojima. That's just his storytelling, and it's really good. Like he
Yeah, it's pretty
interweaves
good.
stuff really well. That's just him.
My first Metal Gear game I played was Sons of Liberty, the second one. I
Or
think
the
on
PS3?
PS2. PS2.
Is that the one with Raiden?
You played as Snake, and then you play as Raiden, and then you. I never beat it, so I don't know if you switch again.
Yeah, these games are long.
But I did beat 4. I think Guns of Patriots is that one.
I heard that's the craziest one.
Yeah,
the future?
it's pretty fucking
Yeah.
wild. You're Snake, you're old Snake,
Yeah.
and you're like, man, I remember there's this one scene at the end where you're literally just like crawling
Through the
in your
microwaves.
Yeah,
Yeah, the microwave
holy
scene. Yeah, that's the
shit.
biggest thing
It's
came
so
out of it.
cinematic. I was
Yeah.
like, this is insane. And I'm like 13 or 14 playing this game. Like, this is crazy. Like, damn, I totally forgot about this game. And then after that, I didn't play again. I don't even know if the 5th one was good.
The 5th one takes place
It's the fifth
before
one.
that. It takes place like before.
I was considering getting it.
I heard it's good to a
Yeah?
point. I heard the game was like the game was incomplete or something. Cause
Before, but now it's probably all completed, right? Because a couple of years has passed.
I don't know because they fired
Kinda like Cyberpunk.
they fired Hideo Kojima.
Whoa, that's what happened, right?
Yeah, at the company or whatever. They fired or he left. I forgot.
Yeah, and then what's the next thing he made?
He made Death Stranding.
And it was his own company?
No, maybe I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't remember all the details, but Death Stranding was the next game, and I love it, dude. That game is so good.
I gotta try that. I got. Yeah.
I'm
I
saying,
gotta
man,
give
it's a
it
good
try.
game. But there's a lot of periods where it's just like walking. It really is a walking simulator,
That's fine.
but it's very nice. It's very calming to an extent.
I ride a horse a lot in Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's really chill. And in Red Dead too. That was actually one of my favorite parts. Is just riding the country.
Red Dead was more interesting visually.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
It's just a dead landscape.
Yeah, it's a dead landscape. While Red Dead, you have beautiful forests and stuff.
Is there anything else you're looking forward to for video games?
No, there's no games I
Nothing.
want.
No. PC or Nintendo.
Street Fighter
shit?
6 is gonna come out in 2
Indie
years.
games? Street Fighter 6?
Yeah,
2 years, they said?
I don't know. In the near future,
They say anything?
they have an
about it?
announcement for it.
Okay.
Announcement trailer for the game, but besides that, maybe Kingdom Hearts 4. But I'm not buying that game. I'm just gonna watch it.
Yeah, I don't know if I could even play that game and understand what's going on. Because I didn't even play 2 or 3. I just played 1.
Yeah, you.
And I didn't play those Nintendo DS games or whatever.
I don't think you need to play the previous series to understand this next Kingdom Hearts. But who knows? I don't know. I don't know what Tetsuya Nomura is thinking. I don't know what they're thinking at Square Enix. 'Cause Square Enix has been flopping with their games too.
baby. NFTs.
They've been making bad video games, and they sold their American companies too. They don't have Tomb Raider no more.
What's going on?
Tomb Raider was cool.
Yeah, Tomb Raider's a good game.
It's hot.
She's pretty hot.
It's pretty hot.
She's pretty hot. Yeah, I've been looking at the Unreal 5 footage.
Yeah, the
that
one
train
you sent me?
station, and then that Cyberpunk
Yeah.
one. It looks really good, and I can't wait. If like that's literally, I don't
The
know.
future of games.
Yeah, how close is that? Like next year or this year?
Well, that's just a.
It's just demos, but it's just like when's our games gonna?
I
look
mean,
like
with
that?
Cyberpunk.
Like is PS5 gonna look like that? Or like
Yeah.
video card. I know video cards can because you just buy a new one.
Cyberpunk was almost that. It can be that.
Cyberpunk looks pretty good.
It could have been that.
Yeah.
It could have been that.
Like on PC, it looked pretty good.
It could be that, man. Like, I love how Cyberpunk looks. That game looks amazing. The visual world is awesome.
There's some bugs for a lot of people. Even I ran into bugs.
Yeah, on the computer, PC?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Like I would have to restart or like reload a part because like the guy wouldn't show up for the quest line because he was like stuck in the building, like Jackie was. I was actually replaying it, and I went the Street Kid route, and I was like, this makes a lot more sense going this route than when I went the Rogue route, because like, I don't know, dude. There's like some story stuff. I was like, this guy's talking to me like he knows me. I've never seen this man in my life at the funeral or whatever.
Yeah, because you just meet him in the Street Rat, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you become instant friends, which is like, yeah, that's a great intro.
That was a good game though.
Yeah.
For the cinematics, I mean, I think
I like the world.
Worth. Yeah. But like, it's not. They didn't do all the stuff that they promised.
The story was I did like the story. I mean, the story wasn't bad. I thought it was
it was
like
really
solid.
Quick.
Yeah, which is fine. I mean, I don't know. They told a tight story. I liked it. I just like.
Tight.
I like the world. World was good. Story was good.
It's
Everything
all about
else,
the side stories.
Game wise, like actually playing the game was. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. It just felt like any other shooter.
Yeah.
It wasn't anything special.
Not really intuitive. It's like just kill everybody in the room. Did you ever play the side mission where you meet a prisoner and he tells you to come along with you, and you have a lot of outs to leave because like apparently they're doing a show about him finding his faith in like Jesus Christ, and he's gonna get crucified on live TV as his death. Right?
I used the walkthrough for that mission. I was too scared to mess it up.
I did the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I kept saying no to the offer. Like the producer comes up to me like secretly. She's just like, "Hey, I'll give you money if you stop talking to this guy because we really want to see him getting nailed on live TV." And I'm like, "Don't worry, I'm not gonna fuck with it." I actually nailed his ass on the cross because he asked me to do it. I'm like, "Yeah, I'll do it for you." It's a pretty crazy scene.
And I think you
really
can
do it.
You can wait out the scene too. So like you can watch, like you can either walk away or just watch him die on the cross.
I did the whole thing.
Me too.
Yeah, because I'm sick in the head.
I gotta watch. You gotta watch the whole thing. I
I'm gonna see this shit. Yeah.
I gotta watch my boy, man. I gotta watch my boy die like Jesus.
You're a murderer, dude. So I'm gonna help out society. I actually went to go kill him. That was the job. Mm-hmm. And then
was it? Oh yeah.
And then the guy that went to go kill him actually gets killed.
Yeah.
On the job, and then the guy's like, oh my brother, like please join me, and he's just like being all like, you know, culty.
I remember doing that mission a lot because I couldn't follow the truck for some reason.
Right,
yeah. Because you had to follow the truck at some point or something. Yeah. Like, did you ever finish the mission with the one where you follow the one with like the elected governor or whatever, or like the mayor, the guy running for mayor, and like you had to follow like the subplot of like people were like listening on him, like have like wiretaps in his home.
Finish that.
That's a good mission.
I got started in it, and and he's got a wife, right? And they like talk to you in like a hovering car, and they're like rich, and they're like, we want to hire you to. God,
do some investigation.
Creepy ass vibes from that.
It gets crazier by the end of it.
I gotta fucking watch that.
Okay, then I won't spoil it then. It gets crazy by the end. You'd be like, dude, this went a completely different direction than I expected.
I've been watching a lot of like gameplay on YouTube.
Me too.
More than shows.
It's a lot easier.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier because you don't have to focus that hard.
Yeah, and like, I don't know. I just have ADD because it's like technology now. I'm like checking my phone while like watching something. It's like hard to sit down, just like watch it. But I like going to the movie theater because it's like you gotta watch this thing, and I think that's why I like Batman so much because it's just like you gotta watch the full 3 hours. You can't check your phone.
Whenever I suggest for someone to watch Batman, they're like, 3 hours.
Yeah. Which
I get it, but they're good 3 hours.
A lot of people, I either get they loved it or they hated it.
Yeah. Which I don't. I mean, I get it.
I get it because it's very like.
You have to like
totally
those kind of movies.
Yeah.
Like you have to like those like slow burn detective movies. It's not a Marvel film where you get action sequences every minute. You know?
It's
very much like a
slow burn and setup.
Yeah, it's like you're definitely just having actors just act and talking.
That was pretty good though, in my opinion.
Yeah, I liked it. It was a
3
good
hours
movie.
though. Yeah, you gotta sacrifice 3 hours, baby.
I mean, would you rather watch 3 hours of that or 3 hours of Spider-Man?
I don't know, because I'm a Batman kind of guy, so...
I'm way into the action.
I feel like they've been doing that with Spider-Man, because it's been 2.5... The last one we watched was 2.5 hours. That was pretty much 3 hours, and that was a good movie. I think that's like #1 like Marvel film, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it got the most money, too. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man and Batman are probably the most marketed superheroes.
Oh, man. I forgot to tell you. Oh, shoot. So when we karaoke'd on Saturday, guess what song that came to my head? I was like, I'm singing this song.
Batman?
Guaranteed. No. And they say that.
Oh, did you see that song? Did you see that song? Oh my god!
I'm not going to stand here waiting.
I wish I was there, dude. Oh my god! I would have just fucking.
Dude, me and Chris just went off.
Oh my god!
Because I remember me and Chris were singing, and then like I think a lyric said like "hero," and I looked at Chris like, I know what song we're singing next. I just remembered we're singing this song. And they say that a hero can save us. I'm not gonna stand here waiting.
Dude, that song is a classic. That song is a classic.
But I was playing that in the car right here.
You have to like scream while singing that song.
My voice.
And you have to just tear up.
My throat hurt.
For the heroes. For Tobey Maguire and Kristen Dunst.
Oh, dude.
God,
yeah, that was a prime song, man. Chad Kroger, dude, he knows how to put a song.
Put on some bangers, man.
You may make fun of him, but he made Photograph, man. People love that song, or people remember that song.
Yeah. Next time I'm at an event where you can request a song, I have to remember to play that song. It's just like, yep. Can you please play Hero
by Chad Kroger and something Scott.
And I'm like the only one enjoying it. Everyone's like, what is this song?
If I'm with you, make that 2 people.
Can you play it again? Play it again.
We just played it.
We're trying to dance. We are dancing.
I will give you.
You're the only one dancing.
I will give you $20 to play this song again.
God, I haven't karaoke'd since Chris's house. Yeah.
You got karaoke
since
again,
the beginning of COVID. That was the last time I karaoke.
His setup is nice. The setup is very nice.
I gotta check it out.
It's a very good setup now.
Oh man, karaoke, dude.
It's always fun. What's your karaoke song?
Karaoke's a fun song.
What's your guarantee? What's your go-to?
I like System of Down Chop Suey.
Wake up. That's right.
I like
That's the one? Okay.
Yeah, I like Lady Gaga. I like Bad Romance. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What else? Yeah, I don't know what else.
Those are your guaranteed?
Those are my go-to.
Would you ever go to Justin Timberlake's Sexy Back?
I feel like that's a classic. Everyone has to do Sexy Back. Justin Timberlake at the time was like the shit.
He still is a shit.
He hasn't put out music in a while, but like there was a time where he was just like music, movies, music.
Yeah.
Music,
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was just like, holy shit.
He just kept releasing them, and they were bangers, man.
Just kept killing it.
That Gentleman album, I forgot what it was called. But that Gentleman album was awesome.
Is he still doing stuff now? Does he have like a charity, or is he just
chilling? I
chilling?
don't know. He's got kids.
Is he on Bitcoin? He's got kids.
He's got kids. He's got probably take care of his kids or something.
Yeah, Bitcoin and kids.
Maybe he's got some NFTs.
Yeah, I want to know what all these old celebrities are doing. It's gotta be tough.
Donald Glover's filming his stuff again.
Have you been watching Atlanta? I've been watching season 3, and man, you gotta watch it. It's good.
I'm almost done with the pajama party episode. The one where they went to the college.
Oh, and the girl fucks up his shit.
Yeah.
My laptop's in there. Oh my god! And Ern just freaks the fuck out. Is that where they do the frat party?
Yeah. They go to the fraternity.
Oh my god!
They're in the basement, and the guys are naked with the knapsack, the potato sacks on their head. They're naked too. They're not. It's not censored on Hulu.
I fucking love.
Do you remember watching that live, or like when it was on TV? It was all censored.
Dying.
Yeah, it's not censored on Hulu. You show the penis and everything.
I gotta rewatch it.
It was crazy, dude. That episode is nuts.
It's so fucking funny.
It's so crazy. Oh, I love.
He's a genius, dude.
Hirohei. I forgot his name. Hirohei, whatever.
Hiro
the DP. Mirohei or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the guy who directs it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
the one who's
like,
up photography and
like
video for it.
Yeah.
There was that one scene where Paperboy goes in with a girl, and then like they lay on the bed, and she's like,
dude,
she tells him her dream.
Oh my god.
And like you were a beautiful bird, and I was a crocodile, and I ate you.
You can feel that moment.
Did you see the ceiling a blood foot? It was like, dude,
what the fuck do I say?
This is
what
amazing.
do I do?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's Paperboy. He's like, you know?
And like you said, you can feel like, oh my god.
So awkward.
I can feel how crazy the situation
Yep.
is.
It's like, oh, okay. You're like that. Like, let's see what happens.
Would you have stayed?
I mean, I'm me though, you know? But if you're
stayed.
Paperboy and you're a rapper, you know, it's like his attitude's not like that.
Yeah,
you know? It's
Paperboy.
like, fuck that, or it's me, you know?
Watching season 2 again made me think like, man, Paperboy has the most like, not common sense, but most like street sense out of everyone.
He's just like, I'm not gonna take shit from this.
Yeah, it's
he's
like,
fuck that.
oh, this person's crazy.
Yeah, he does.
It's like he's crazy, and I'm gonna walk out of here.
Yeah.
Not like she's crazy, but I'm gonna take my chances like we are.
Yeah. Darius makes me laugh a lot because he's just like on another plane. I'm just like,
He's
what
awesome,
are you
dude.
doing, dude?
I relate to him the most.
Yeah, he's hilarious. He's so funny. And then Earns just gets shit done.
No, he doesn't. He does not get shit done.
Yeah, sometimes he does, but then he just calls out like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like I'm just like, "All right, yeah, he's that character."
Dude, he kind of. I related to him less in season 2 because he was just like, he's messing up at every turn.
Man, maybe I have to rewatch season 2 because season 3, it's like they're doing a lot of shit. I was like, damn.
Because season 2, he learns
right.
he has to get shit done.
Yeah.
Like that last episode was like the changing point. Being like, okay, I have to do this. The gun, dude. The Chekhov's gun. That was a turning point where it's like,
what do I do?
What do I do? I have to put this on somebody else. And then Paperboy's like, I saw what you did.
Respect.
And I respect it.
Respect, yeah.
That's what I need to be done. Like,
that's my manager. Yeah, you do what you gotta do, man. Yeah, you gotta watch season 3.
I gotta catch up.
You gotta watch season 3. We gotta talk about it.
What episode are they on right now?
I don't even know. I know I'm like... Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm on episode 5 right now. And they do one about... They do these episodes where they're not even in it. And they just talk about, like, certain subjects.
I know that,
That's pretty nice. That's pretty cool how they do it.
What's her name? The girl's there somehow.
Yeah, she's just like, fuck it, I just took a flight over.
Okay, so it's not a big, like, it's not like a big... She just, like, took a flight and joined the tour.
Yeah, you'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, how about... Because I wanted to ask, like, why is she there? Obviously, because she's part of the main cast. But I was like, wait, how? Like, what's the reason for her being there?
Yeah, you see
that
her
kind of
acting different too.
I love her too. She's great.
I like her a lot.
She's
yeah.
great. Sazi something? I forgot her name.
I forgot her name too. She was in Joker. So was Paperboy.
Wait, she was in Joker?
Yeah. She was the girl that Joaquin Phoenix thinks he has a relationship with.
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot.
She did great, man.
Oh, yeah. She's great in that movie, too, now that I remember. She was the one with the kid. Yeah. Damn.
Turns out it was all fake.
Totally forgot about that. Man, she's good.
She's good. Yeah,
I'm
all
so
good.
glad, like, Atlanta happened, because you have all these great actors.
Dude,
like Paperboy, the girl, Lakeith. Lakeith Stanfield's, like, one of my favorite actors right now.
He was in that movie.
Death Note. Get Out.
He's like on the he was in Get Out, but he was like on the It was a weird as fuck movie.
Oh,
Sorry to Bother You.
Yeah, Sorry to Bother You.
And the ending was like, what the fuck? I didn't expect this to happen.
I didn't expect it to happen either.
It's like the most twist of the twist. Like if I tell you what it is, you'd be like, you're like, excuse me.
Should we spoil it? It's been. I watched that with Sino Sharice.
I don't think a lot of people know what this movie is though. It's like an independent
film. It was
film.
very independent, but it was marketed like a main movie, like a high-end Hollywood movie.
But I don't know a lot of people who've seen the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna spoil it. We
can spoil it.
Sorry to bother you.
Say how crazy it is.
Dude, what's up with the horses?
They're drugging people to mutate into horses, and they're using the horses in like. I don't know. I forgot. But it was so fucked up.
It was been a while.
He literally saw a horseman. They have a horseman at the end, like horse people.
He becomes one of the best sellers of the company,
and he keeps moving up.
And something about horses. I can't remember all those things. There was an orgy at a mansion or something.
Yeah, some shit like that. The movie's fucking weird.
It was crazy,
but it's like okay, he's like successful, and then you're like, I wonder what's gonna happen, and then I did not expect the horse.
Yeah,
people.
What happened to Stephen Young's character? Because I know he was like, I work for the common man.
I totally forgot he's in that movie.
I don't remember his character.
Steven Yeun.
Yo, he's trying. He tries to cuck the guy. He tries to cuck Lakeith's.
He does, right?
Yeah,
I think like
he,
an asshole in that movie,
I think
right?
he kisses the girl or something like that.
Interesting.
The main girl. I forgot her name.
Dude, is Steven like the most famous Korean
Korean?
American actor right now?
He's not Marvel.
No, it's probably
it's the big guy from the Eternals.
Ken Jeong is probably the most famous one, right? I don't fucking.
Famous Korean actor in general? For
In
Hollywood?
the
you mean?
U.S., yeah, in the U.S. Like an American.
Okay, this is gonna sound bad, but do you think Kim what's his name again?
Which one?
The one we're talking about.
Ken Jeong?
Ken Jeong,
Ken Jeong?
yeah. Do you think he gets the respect as other actors do?
Like, he's not like a Daniel Day-Lewis. I think they see him as like a comedy actor.
Yeah.
But not like Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah. So if we put it in that context,
Yeah, it's kind of is.
I'm gonna put
context
Steven
only.
Yeun as the most like.
Actually, you're right. Yeah, because Steven has range.
He has range. He has writing.
You got
credits.
range,
Yeah.
Steven. Are you listening to this right now, Steven? We're talking to you. You're doing a great job.
Loves you on Walking Dead.
Yeah. I didn't see you even die. I stopped watching the show. But my friend described how you died, and I was like, that's all I need to know.
It's so good. You have to
Yep.
watch that, man. You do
How
have
he
to watch
gets
it.
his brain splattered with a bat.
That was only in the comic
By
books.
Negan?
No,
He gets fucked up.
he gets fucked up. His eye pops out.
Yeah. It's like that bad. It's not that bad. His eye just pops.
His eye pops out.
Okay.
I mean, he doesn't get his brain.
Okay, dude.
He just gets his brain splattered
That's
until
still
the end.
your brain explodes
Yeah.
inside, and you're like, yeah.
You know what's yeah, dude. It was so sad. It was such a good scene. They also kill Abraham too in the same scene.
Which one's Abraham?
The big guy with the red hair.
They fucking did
They kill him
him
in the same
dirty
sequence. Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Fucking Abraham.
They kill him in the same sequence.
He was in Band of Brothers. He was the ginger. He had a whole episode about him. It was good.
Haven't seen him a lot. He's a good actor though. They're all good actors, dude.
Yeah. I used to love that show. Like, first season, I was like, this is insane. And then they kept complaining, and I was like, I have to stop.
I have to stop.
And then
I've never
zombie
seen it.
stuff became very big. I feel like there's a lot of zombie content now.
It dropped off. I think it's coming back.
Again?
I think it's coming back.
Damn, son.
I really think it's coming back.
There's a lot of zombie games, zombie like movies, a lot of Korean zombie movies or like shows.
You know why? I think it's because it's easier.
It probably it
It's
kind of
easier to
is.
do.
It's a survival thing. We have to stay away from the dead
And it's like
people.
you can kill humans, but they're not actually human. That
Yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah.
They're kind of just like it's the whole thing
It's a
of like
survival thing.
yeah,
That is true.
it's coming back,
Damn.
which I'm fine with. I did like it.
Yeah.
I hated it.
Yeah, it made me paranoid as a kid. I always was thinking like, what would I do in this situation? You know, but it's just like if I really think about it, I'd be fucking dead.
Did you ever play that game called Zomboid?
No, I've played Dead Island and Call of Duty Zombies.
What's that
And
called?
Last of Us.
What's that game? What's that kind of style of game called where like you control a person? It's like RTS, but like you control one person.
Oh, kind of like Diablo? What's
Yeah.
over the head?
Yeah, it's like over the head kind of
Okay.
thing.
Okay, it's like that.
It's like that style of game, and your goal is to live as long as you can from zombies.
Survival
And
game.
like yeah, like you can
Oh.
like make bunkers and houses, and you have to like read books and watch TV to learn skills, and your points get your stats up.
Whoa.
You have to watch.
It's a PC game?
It's a PC game, yeah.
It's an indie?
I think I'd say it's pretty indie. I think it's indie. Yeah.
Sounds fun. Are you in like a house and you have to like board up the windows?
Well, you're basically in a big town, and you have to
Okay.
like change location. Like, you can change locations, but if you like, sometimes a helicopter comes and like brings zombies to you, like a horde. So you have to like maybe like fight them or just move or something.
Damn.
It's a good game. Like, it's a very
I should
micromanaging.
check that out.
We have to watch like
That's
you have to
kinda like
watch your
RimWorld.
hydration,
Yeah.
food intake, disease and shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you have to gather. It seems fun if you like that kind of style of game.
Have you played it?
I hate that style of game.
Yeah. Our friend is playing RimWorld right now, and he's like telling me about like the different stuff that's happening in that game.
What is it?
It's like the premise is you crash landed on a planet and you're trying to survive on this planet, and there's other people on this planet too that like.
Oh, I remember you told me. Yeah. I
Yeah,
remember this,
and and so they can attack you, but you have like a base, and you have to figure out like food. You may have crewmates and like there's a lot of NPCs who have their own like AI and thinking.
Yeah.
Like they could literally lose their minds in the game, and they destroy the whole compound.
Yeah.
And then, or you could get attacked by a bunch of other settlers, and then you just you capture them and you make them join your team, and then one of them loses a foot because of a raid happens or a disease happens, and then they have to kill him. Or you could sell drugs. That's how in depth this game goes. Like, you can literally make prostitution a thing, and you can make selling drugs a thing on this planet.
Nice.
Because that's what humans do, right? In isolation. So.
Is there enough population for that to happen?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh yeah. Drug wars.
I'm not too much into micromanaging games now. I mean, Stardew's the exception, but
Stardew's probably the most micro. I don't know.
yeah, that might be the exception for me. It's just I'm not. Like I said, man, I've been playing the same message. I've only been playing Melee. You know how I said I had a schedule set out for games?
Yeah, you doing that?
I had to abandon that because I wasn't having fun with all the other games.
Yeah. You're just like, why am I doing this?
Yeah, like I'm having most fun with this one game. Yeah. I don't care. Well, I'm solid at these other games. I don't really care.
It feels like a chore. It feels like you're kind of working.
Yeah. Well, it's also for me too because no one else really plays these games.
What,
I have a community of people, or no, just like so. Like I'll play like Rivals of Aether. Okay. I don't really have any friends that play it besides Inho.
What's Rivals of Aether?
It's another fighting game. It's another platform fighting game, kind of like Smash. Yeah. So
it's
like
on PC.
PC. Mm-hmm. It's really good too. It's a really fun fighting game.
I haven't played a fighting game in so long.
I suggest
unless Elden Ring.
I suggest Rivals. I suggest Tekken. If you get Tekken, I'll pick up Tekken again. You want to play Mortal Kombat though, right?
Yeah, and it's on my wish list and it's just sitting there. There's a lot of games on my wish list, and I'm just like, I'm still going through.
Still going through all the other games.
Elden Ring, yeah. And like Total War. I was considering playing like Civilization, but I was like, I don't know.
Civilization. Oh yeah, the one with Gandhi, right?
It's another managing game.
Yeah.
There's another game that came out that was like an independent. It's like Road to Yumi or something like that.
Road to Yumi?
I forgot what it's called, but it's like it's a 2D game, and you're like playing in feudal Japan age as a samurai, and it's like black and white, and it looks cinematic as fuck, but it's a very straightforward game.
Okay.
But yeah, it looked pretty good. Yeah,
I'll check it out later.
Yeah, I'll send you the stuff.
Yeah, I probably won't play it, but I will check it out.
Yeah, just look at the footage.
Yeah. I've been meaning to. I was watching gameplay. Did you ever play a game called Simpsons Hit and Run?
Is that when you're driving?
Yeah.
I think so.
I mean, you can also get out of your car too. But I'm just watching gameplay because it seems.
Was that a Chuck E. Cheese?
No, it's not that one.
I'm thinking of something else.
It's the one where it's kind of like GTA, where you can drive your car but also get out and walk around. Yeah.
Yeah, and you just whack people.
Yeah.
Skateboards.
Yeah. Or something like that. Yeah. It's super. The writing is spot on. It's very much like, oh, cool. They do a lot of Simpsons like TV show references. Like they got a lot of good like references to the TV show.
Yeah.
A lot of good jokes and stuff. Story's good. I would never play it again, but it's fun to watch a gameplay of it.
Oh man,
it's hot, dude. I was drinking so much water today.
It's hot. It's hot now, baby. What
We're
time?
in summertime. We're at 53 minutes.
We're at 53 minutes?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Let's round the hour. When are we going to the beach?
We go to the beach now.
I'm not trying to go now.
It's so fucking hot.
It's too cold now.
It's going to be freezing in the water.
You should go outside now. It's too cold.
But it's going to be freezing. But
oh, man. Today was the first time I took a cold shower. So I finished running today. And I took a cold shower after.
I understand that. Let me tell you this. I think lukewarm showers are... what's that called? Are
underrated?
Underrated.
Yeah.
Lukewarm.
Yeah, yep.
It's not hot, it's not cold. It's just like, it's good enough.
It's just water on me.
You can do it. You can do it, because when it's cold water, you're just dying sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, depending on how hot you are, because...
Yeah, because sometimes you're like hot as fuck. It's like, if I don't do this, I'm going to die.
I felt so overheated today that I just took a cold shower.
There's no wind.
It felt so good.
Yeah.
I did that in the Philippines, too. Like, I just took cold showers sometimes.
Yeah, dude, I had to do that in Thailand, too. It was so fucking hot.
Yeah, it was bad, dude.
It's like, you can't do a hot shower now. You'll die.
Yeah, like, why am I putting hot to hot?
You're insane.
It feels awful. Oh, man.
Yeah, no, it's hot. I mean, this is what I wanted, but at the same time, like, I forgot how hot it gets.
Yeah, like that's stuff to deal with.
Yeah. I mean, because I'm a hot weather guy. I feel like I'm more active. I feel like I'm happier.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm like Monday. I ran. I did kettlebells, and then I biked after work. And I was like, I never do that much stuff. I'm usually just playing video games or watching shit.
It's because it's sunny. The sun's out. You feel like you should do something outside.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Same thing. Yeah, I love it. That's why I've been I've been looking to getting a gym membership, but I'm putting it off because I'd rather just be outside like running. You know?
Yeah, it's like it's nice out. You want to be outside. You don't want to be inside another building. That's another thing too, because I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, should I sign up for a gym? I kind of miss like
Lifting weights.
kind of the social thing about it. You know, going to another place, you kind of see other people. And
Yeah.
you're just like working out there, and I kind of like that. But I like working out outside. Like I've been doing a lot of runs and doing kettlebells at home. So.
Yeah, it's a different kind of workout, which I like.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be a strong man, you know. I just want to have like what's it called? Show muscles.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think that's what everyone wants.
I
Want to show muscles.
don't know. I see people at the gym sometimes. They're lifting like a lot of weight to the point like,
Yeah,
ooh.
I don't think that's good.
You don't think it's good?
I don't think that's sustainable. I think your joints are gonna get fucked
Oh
up.
yeah. If you don't take care
and
of
it's
yourself,
like if you're doing like that much weight all the time just to hit like PRs and stuff, I don't think that's sustainable.
Yeah.
I don't think we're supposed to do that.
lift that much weight,
And then you're eating like crazy, and you're taking all these supplements.
You're taking a lot of nutrients.
Probably some steroids.
Because these people are big too. Like these people are like they're not
Your
skinny.
heart's like what the
Yeah.
fuck, you know?
Yeah.
Like I see all these like power lifters or like bodybuilders, and they look like fucked up now. And I just keep hearing stories about how their kneecaps are like not even their own kneecaps are like made of like, you know, titanium or whatever. And their spines are all fucked up from squatting so much. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, that's too much. I don't ever want to get to that extent. Yeah.
I like working out just to feel good and just like to sweat it out, but like I don't feel like I need to do like 400 pounds.
My dream max would be 2 plates. That would be my dream.
bench.
For the bench.
For the bench.
You know, bench
Yeah,
that,
I don't
bench
think
that
I've ever
chest.
done that.
Get in that chest. That is about, what is that?
What do you
45,
bench, bro?
90, 180,
Fucking bench, bro.
180, what is that, 270?
How many sets you got, bro?
I got 2 more sets going.
Sets. You need
Got
a
2 more
fucking
sets.
spot, bro.
Yeah,
You need a fucking
I need a spot, bro.
You need a fucking
Yeah, man,
spot.
can you spot me? I'm just going to do 3
Bro,
reps
you
here,
get
man.
my nuts in your face, bro. Just get
Oh,
your
yeah.
fucking spot
They're all
on,
sweaty
bro.
from this
Just get
workout,
the
man.
fucking
They're all
nuts in,
super
bro.
sweaty. I can't wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, just come here and bend over.
I miss that culture.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
just like, yeah, bro, you know how many fucking sets you
Hey, you
got?
see that
Get the
girl?
fucking-
You see that girl? Fuck her, man. I'm trying to put my
See
nuts
that,
on
see
you.
that nice ass,
I see
man.
nuts
That
on you.
nice ass, you know
Hey,
what
how
I'm
much you
saying? Nice
squatting?
ass.
How much you squatting for that nice ass, bro? You squatting for that? You squatting 3 plates? Oh yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling. Can I feel you? I'm feeling that weight, but can I feel you? I don't want to go to the gym anymore.
Yeah.
I'd rather just
I
run.
don't want to get spotted
I don't
anymore.
want that to happen. I'd rather do it to somebody, but not to me. This is a one-way direction.
This is how girls feel.
Being hit on at the gym?
Maybe, yeah, probably.
I've
Probably
ne-
some of them like it, but probably most of them are like, hey, leave me the
I
fuck
never
alone.
know what's okay to say to a girl at the gym. I feel so weird
The
about it.
fuck are you doing the fucking chest, bro? That's what you're gonna say. You gotta just be like,
Talk to them like I would talk to
"The
another
fucking
dude.
Chest, yeah.
You can't be like, my delicate flower, how are you? How are you?
You know, I don't know.
It's one of those things where it's like, oh man, that girl's like, same thing at the club. It's like, oh man, or at the bar, whatever. You see this
Oh,
girl,
dude.
I can't do it.
You know what you gotta say?
What I gotta say?
You gotta say,
Want to touch my dick?
do you like Sonic? Because I like Sonic. Hi.
Hi. Hi, are your friends here? Are they trying to block you? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to talk about Sonic the Hedgehog.
Do you know what, you just gotta say some stupid shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yes, you can. You say stupid shit to me all the time. You'd be like, wubba dub dub.
Wubba
thanks-
lubba
thanks
dub
for
dub.
the- Do you want a beer or something? Do you want a seltzer?
Yeah, I can't do it to a random person. It feels weird.
Yeah, but it's.
I mean, I guess it works.
We should
but...
practice though.
Oh, I'm
There
too
was a
scared.
time
I'm too scared.
Where I was with our other friend on Halloween, and it was just us two, and like I kind of told him like just say anything you want, and then we just kept doing that, and I think after that night, I see him out at the bars, and he's just talking to whoever the fuck he wants now.
Man, how do you do
It's pretty
that?
nice.
So-
You just gotta get over the barrier once you just keep doing it. I'm not good myself either. I get in my head sometimes, but then sometimes I just get drunk enough, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna fucking say some shit.
But it has to be like, for me right now, I'm in my head already. I have to be in a
Yeah.
situation
So
and be
am
like,
I.
we're doing
That's
something,
right.
and be like, you're playing that game? Oh, cool. I love that game. Have you ever played Sonic?
Or just I don't know. It takes practice.
It takes practice,
There's
yeah.
It's always Sunny episode where they're like trying to see how far they go with girls. It was like Mac, Frank, like it was what's his name?
Dennis?
Danny DeVito's character,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
I think Charlie, and they're trying to like they're trying to talk to girls, and they're like, every time they mess up, they're like, God damn it! And then they show the next clip of the next girls they're talking to, and then like they're just like, they get a little further each time, you know? Mm-hmm. And they're like, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do with this? I feel like that.
I gotta try the dentist method.
Yeah.
I gotta try that out.
Dude, he's messed up.
It works,
that show's so funny.
It works. Dude, my friend showed me a clip of this.
Separate entirely.
My friend showed me a clip of this guy. I forgot what movie it was, and I forgot the actor's name, but he's sitting on a bench inside like an office building.
Yeah.
He sees this girl every day walking to the elevator, and he's like, "Hey, Lisa," but she never responds.
Oh, with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yes,
I've seen this
yes,
one.
what movie is that?
I don't know.
Yes, that movie.
I've never seen that. I've only
The way
seen the
he
clip.
described it was crazy, though. It was like
Her name's not Lisa, it's Jessica. It's just like, yeah, I know, but every
Yeah.
time I call her that, she's gonna
respond back like,
Yeah.
"My name's not Lisa, it's Jessica," and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. You remind me of Lisa from like back home when I broke up with," and then like she's gonna remember me from now on from that point.
Yeah.
It's like, this sounds crazy.
It sounds crazy,
But it works.
It sounds like it would work if you're like
It's gonna
that
work.
confident.
It works.
Yeah.
It works.
If you're
It
Jake
definitely
Gyllenhaal,
works.
though, you have to look, like Jake Gyllenhaal. If you're just like a 400-pound dude, be like, "Hey, Lisa," you know, and like, "My name's fucking Jessica, you fat slob," you know, it's just like, yeah.
Even like 5 degrees less than Jake Gyllenhaal. He looks
Even,
like
yeah.
handsome. But it, like, no doubt in my mind that works.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
It sounds crazy, but I know it works.
All right, maybe you should start saying that when we go
I
to
should start
bars.
saying
Be like,
that.
"Hey, Jessica," like, "My name's not Jessica." It's like, "Hey, I'm sorry, you
that's
remind
right.
me of my ex."
You look like this girl I
You
knew.
remind me of this girl,
Oh
you
man,
remind me
dude.
of my ex.
She's
Anyways,
my ex.
I'm
She's
Sean.
super
How's
pretty.
it
I'm
going?
sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Sean. Can I buy you a drink? I'm apologize.
Yeah. Dude, that's your end.
Dude, that's my
That's your
end.
fucking end.
That's my end.
Just use that
Oh
every
my
single
god.
time. Oh my god, now we gotta go out. What are you doing this weekend?
Dude, it sounds so crazy.
I'm going out
Dude,
Friday.
I'm down to try that out because of like,
Yes.
that is so
Yes.
like psychotic and psychopathic. You know?
I mean, yeah, maybe you'll get.
But it works.
Maybe it'll work.
Because it works.
Not everyone's seen this GIF or meme.
But it's psychotic. You know it's psychotic. It's psychopathic.
Yeah.
It gets in our head. It gets in my head.
Yeah.
But it works.
Yeah. You gotta try it out though. We gotta see how.
I'll try it
goes.
out.
Okay.
This time for sure, I'll try it out.
All right.
Oh,
right,
dude.
no,
But,
no.
but then I'm gonna be in the moment, and in my head I'll be like, "Oh my gosh, I'm a psychopath." This is actually working.
Don't think that then. I don't know. Just say, just think of it as you're just having fun and you're dicking around. How about that?
No, I'm not
It's not
dicking around.
serious.
I'm
It's
trying to
not
get my
serious.
dick inside
I know
her.
you are, but don't. But pretend you're just joking around.
But I'm not.
I know you're not.
That's where the problem is.
Oh my god.
I'm playing this mental gymnastics game.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
No. All right. It's,
On the next episode, we'll find out.
we'll find out if that worked or not.
If it worked or not.
Or
Hopefully
maybe
it
not. We'll
works.
just go to the beach or something.
By the time it's our next episode, it'll be like winter time. That's the right word.
Oh, hope not. Okay. Peace.
Peace.